So before, I used to be able to just work in a public office, and then if I wanted to, even though I was always uncomfortable around people, I could just leave, and then I could like go for a coffee and like get a little break. Didn't have to put anything on my face to do any of those things. I could just go freely about the world. But I was always uncomfortable for the first 30 years, some years, because I was an undiagnosed autistic person and didn't know it. But now, I can't go anywhere in public safely. And it's ruining my life. Like, the differentiations between knowing people has always been difficult for me as an autist anyway. But, like, I just can't even imagine operating in the world as most people are now, where they're just able to walk around without being constantly plagued with the idea that every time they're around other people without a mask on, they could become disabled and die. Like, it's after the first 30 years of my life of being a masked autist, for better and for worse, and policing every movement of my body, I can't imagine it. Because now I'm trying to unmask my autism, but now I have to wear a mask and I can't be safely in public anymore. That's a constant burden I'm carrying. It's almost like I'm walking around in like a steel cage, but everyone else is walking around in like like a bunch of rose vines where like the thorns are poking them when they move, and they're just like, it's fine. But theirs isn't protecting them from anything. It's just kind of like more socially acceptable, and then they're putting their life at risk. And then mine's protecting me, but it's also isolating me beyond belief. This just isn't the way to live, y'all. Like, it really isn't. And everything else in my entire life is halted because of it. I just can't even imagine operating the world and that not being on the forefront of my existence. I can't even imagine anyone being able to live otherwise. That's completely beyond me. It's like, because it's like a fucking, it's almost like everything over, it's like I'm wearing a pair of glasses. And the glasses are just like, hey, you could become disabled and die. And I'm just like, oh yeah, look at, I remember every single second of every single day. And then people have glasses that don't say that. And it's like, wow, that's gotta be nice. Wow, it's what a burden-free life you live. Obviously of other burdens, but like, that's a big one. That's a big one that ruins the entire rest of your fucking life.